The legacy of a slave who became a human rights icon and eventually made her home in West Michigan continues today.
As Black History Month comes to an end, Justin Kollar is live with Sojourner Truth's lasting impact on the city that she called home. Justin?
Yeah, good evening, Sue and Brian. Isabel Hardenberg, better known as Sojourner Truth, was born a slave in New York during the late 1700s. She traveled across the country, preaching truth as she went. In Battle Creek, her centuries-old legacy lives on.
Our vision is really to empower the next generation of Sojourner Truths.
When thinking about the battlegrounds of the Abolitionist movement against the practice of slavery, Battle Creek, Michigan is surely not the first place to come to mind. Sojourner Truth left footprints across the U.S., but she made this place her home.
She was actually invited by a group of kind of radical Quakers that were abolitionists, Friends of Human Progress. So she was invited to speak here.
The year was 1856, and truth took root right here.
Whatever it was about Battle Creek, she decided to relocate here that next year.
She changed her name, adopted a new way of thinking, a new way to enact change.
Battle Creek was her base. So she would still travel.
An illiterate former slave traveling back and forth from Washington, D.C. in the 1860s during the height of the Civil War, even meeting President Abraham Lincoln.
When you think about that time period and who she was and her background and not having a formal education, what she was able to accomplish just by sheer determination and courage and wit, it's really phenomenal.
She was buried here at Oak Hill Cemetery in 1883. Today, at the Sojourner Truth Institute of Battle Creek, her accomplishments live on.
We recently adopted a youth social justice program, so we're really excited about what does that look like to create this next generation of change agents, using Sojourner Truth as the inspiration or as a model for civic engagement.
Change, hundreds of years in the making.
Taking that on here in Battle Creek, and we're not going to limit ourselves, certainly.
The Sojourner Truth Institute of Battle Creek leads directed programs and educational opportunities rooted in social justice reform, women's rights, and racial equality. Some of the same issues Truth herself sought to change. Live in Kalamazoo, Justin Kollar, 24 Hour News 8.
All right. Thank you for that live report, Justin.